So remember to transfer from S22 brother and also from S24 for ownership. So we are back, and my lordy, this has been a hell of a morning. Woke up, started watching Kimmy play Battlefield 6, all fine and good and handy dandy. Then hello e-post. Fucking
Let's go.
fucking
I mean, to be fair, it only took me 20. What?
fucking PayPal be like, we have permanently disabled your account. Hello, because unusual activity. So I went and put out a post on Twitter as any human would do. Then I contacted support directly, gave them a detailed statement about my last couple of activities on my account, said that this must have been a mistake. They came back to me and basically told me to re-verify my account holder information, so ID and address.
Hey, you're the squad healer.
Become a fucking medic or something? The fuck's wrong with you?
Should we go get Steve? Let's go get Steve.
And now we're just waiting for message back. As I already said, I set up Stripe with a payment link so I can still accept donos directly. So yeah, right now we are just waiting, brother. God, it's been a hell of a morning. Gear for music, slick vocal, CLA. Well, I don't have money to spend on plugins right now.
Oh, God.
And I also figured out, you remember that QQ cover, the card cover I was talking about? Well, turns out I never completed that order, so that's why nothing showed up. Although it was saved in my browser cookies, so I managed to pull it back up again with its custom design, so so now we're just waiting for that.
I got one. Oh. Alright, Soot's going for 8.
So yeah. Oh,
There's never one.
I need to grab a new coffee because this coffee is cold. For fan.
There's a lot of explosions and yeah.
A lot of explosions, you say. So that's been my morning, lol. My morning has been dealing with PayPal's, payment shit not working because I tried to send in a pay. I guarantee you what triggered PayPal to put on the limitation is that I tried multiple times to subscribe for Show Control Club the other day. Then it just refused, and I tried like 10 times or whatever before finally giving up, contacting TC Supply directly and getting them to send me a Stripe link. That's probably, I guarantee you, what triggered them to lock my account. As anything else on the account is legit. So right now we're just waiting for that to happen, because if that comes back fine, then no problem, I can rebound PayPal to Stream Elements and Streamlabs and whatever else. But I'm still gonna keep that Stripe link handy, just in case. Because you never know, apparently. Nonetheless, here is the show control rig, lol. Or show control rig, timecode rig. That's currently half in pieces because I needed my direct box back, but you guys will know this is technically the audio rack, but it's currently been repurposed into a temp time code rack with my Scarlett just jammed in between here. So we got time code feed 1, which is the left input on the back, and then we have this, which is the right feed, which has been gotten fed. Oh well, number 1 has gotten fed through this one. Number 2 supposedly is getting fed from this one. Basically this cable right there will be resoldered with XLR male ends so that we can plug into there and call it a good day. The only problem is that hello, we don't have an interface which can take 2 XLR ins, and all the adapters I have is TS to XLR male, not TS to XLR female, so we're kind of stuck on that front. We are.
Yes, we did.
Here I was, waking up.
Oh, it is lagging, it's lagging.
Just wanted to sit here and chill and watch Kimmy play. Since like 2:30 I've been working. So, after refixing IQ again, because all of its services just like bye after I enabled secure boot. Battlefield 6 is opening. Hello.
You got your code? Nice. Oh my god, it's 5 p.m. already.
Hey. Hello. Hello. So yeah, it's good shit. Boy. Well, it's not raining yet, but it's bound to be raining. So the sooner we get out really, the better. So good shit. Yeah. Lol. So I think we're gonna grab coffee and then Hej, det är kvar, broder. Den har då från one from two en GoPro. How are we looking? We are looking fairly empty. Lol. temporarily off 50 kilometer, you are saying? I may have to take a walking trip with dog. Kan en grabb diesel, lol. It is, however, time for me to get a pair of gloves and stay and it doesn't look RTV'd necessarily, or is it RTV'd? I was about to say it's about time for me to tear this cover off, but also I don't have to take off the injectors, I just need to take off the fuel lines, which is gonna be like a royal pain in the ass. Flott järn. Maybe. Ah, lol. It's literally just so rusted. That's why. That's why. Where did the clips go now? For fun. Then it's just a matter of how stiff will the injector harness be. Not too bad actually. Daven. So this is when mess will begin. Någonting I can do då. Kanske go och grabba flathead as we gotta go off with that whole business. All the stuff I do. We already know she won't be a perfect seal. We've already cleaned out further down here, so I'm not gonna bother tearing that apart. I'm just gonna pull this off. There you go. She hasn't like suited up extremely since last time. Au. Wait. Hold up. Did it take the... Ah. Ja, be. Yeah, 13 lol. It took the thread out of the actual... Oh boy. Fuck me. That's why. Because it took it out of the injector. This bloody first aid kit in my car has gotten used more than I'd like to admit, but här vi har. För fan. Får. And then numero 5. Oh, that's not numero 5 actually. That's for the vac pump. This is numero 5. Så, hallå. Vi har 4 lines off. Then T30 på det. In hindsight is probably like T35 or whatever, but okay, so not like absolutely terrible then. So you are now loose, which means injector harness is loose, and well, it itself really will stay where it's laid, lol. There you go. Then it is all bent out of the way. Isotope and a cloth. Why isotope and a cloth, you are saying? Very good reason, sure. We are about to open up the engine. We do not speak about the project I have given myself out on, lol. It's see how gunked he is, lol. So, lunker bolt there and in the center. Same size bolt. Longer bolt. So inner bolts or bottom bolts are longer bolts. Top boys are regular bolts. Long boy, good shot. Clean her out good so we don't end up with shit inside the engine. We do not speak about. It is time for the grand reveal, lol. How crusty is she? How crusty will she be? I need another screwdriver. Ah, lol. Maybe remove all the screws, lol. Then she probably pops off a little easier. Lol. Ah, there we go. It helps to, you know. Ah, lol. A hidden buggy, lol. So, now, keep all crusty lines and shit off to the side and out of the way, as we do not need a whole bunch of dirt down in the engine. To stay. It is time for a grand reveal. How crusty is she? Så. Uff da. Jeg måtte blow my soot, my broder. She's seen better days, lol. It's a cold. So. Yeah, you don't say lol. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna need more than just däggriser här lol. I don't even think Isotope is gonna do this jack shit lol. I could try, but oh, this was why I put on gloves today, because I knew that shit would be yeah, I knew that shit would be having a field trip lol. It's blow by indeed. The only issue is that this is a part of the head, which means unless we try and clean this shit with flammable shit, which we know is gonna burn, then we're gonna have a great time trying to clean this up, because we need to go off with this, and then you can see the pan here. So basically we'd have to untie this, untie the back, and then this whole top has to come off, and the injectors has to come out. Yeah, only problem is we don't really have much of reseal really. Well, I have silicone, which could work as a form of temporary RTV, but yeah, it's not exactly meant for 90 or 100C. So really, what we need to do now is just try and clean out this shit. Oh. So basically, the best thing we can really do now is just really what we need is to fill this pan up with diesel really, which would be easy to do though if I had the main diesel line and just turn the key on, but really what I need to do is go get some diesel from the store and then just like clean this bitch, because yeah, she's not happy lol. And someone is having a wonderful Thursday I hear. New O-rings needs to enter the chat lol. These I gotta try and survive on though, because yeah, this can turn oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So we are gonna grab the wire wheel, as it's caked on soot in there. The wire wheel won't really do damage to the cover, so we are gonna fucking hell. So, what's the clock? Hello. The clock is something I don't know because phone is there. 640. So really our only forms of cleaner is a diesel. That's our only literal form of cleaner currently. So I think the approach is gonna be put this in the back, lock her up, grab a voy, head to the store with the can, grab diesel, come back, put diesel in that, let it soak. As far as the engine side of things go, well, if a boy will bring some paper towels to put down in the holes, then we can use the wire brush to loosen up most of the gunk. And then clean wipe most of that gunk before we then take the other rag with diesel. Oh well, we can pull this one off this way because we already know this bitch broken. Then I can help lirk off this glove. Hello. And then still keep it half intact. So, only thing that's completely full of gunk is my thumb, which is a lot better than my whole hands. And then we just put these injector lines in order. We grab the key. And then I take a trip to a store. So yeah, I'm layering it this way now. So that is cylinder 5. That is cylinder 1. That's if, you know, cylinder goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I'm guessing Volvo taught us of that much. So, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna head to the store and get diesel. So, she's standing there. Just don't start the engine, lol. Nå ska jag sticka och ha en diesel så jag kan göra in den här jävelskapen. Since it's just to forget about using the car. För den har inte något topplock akkurat nå. Så it's good shit. You go. Stoppa för lunk. Aktuell kvittering. Kom på 6. Hvordan i helvete supposedly fikk 22 liter på denne lunken, skal jeg ikke spørre. Hello, we have diesel for you and clean. How are we doing? Yes. Hello, my brothers. We are back with Nikolai Mechanic 101. With dirty rags and 22 liters of diesel on a 20 liter jug apparently. How the hell we managed that, I'm not gonna ask, but you don't say. So, what we do is Norwegian engineering. That's what we do. good shit. Then we fill not the full can, but we fill most of the can, since we don't need 20 liters just for cleaning. My God, that we do not, because the can is hideously heavy when she's full. Like, I mean hideously heavy. Oh, it's fine shit. I'll keep the rest on here for the cleaning for now, and then I'll fill on the rest later when we know we are covered. So you go there for now. And you go here for more cleaning. $15 amp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's supposed to be right next to it? 20 amp. And then a 35 amp. There's no 35 amp here, but there's a 30 amp. Lol. Amp. There's only two 15 amps here, so 22, 21. How many codes which how many codes which you throw? Hello, fuel pump. Bye, fuel pump. How many codes? No codes apparently. Technically it's just a cover, so really nothing can go boof really. I'm not gonna ask how you did not spit codes, but sure shit. They will spray any fumes, no we did not. I'm not gonna ask how you're not saying engine fault, but sure shit, I'm not asking. Nonetheless, here, have your fuel fuse. Question. Why is you not turning off? Did we kill the canvas? Question of the day. I think we killed the canvas, lol. Hallå. You guys sit here and tell me if something spits out there. Was there something? I don't know. So, you guys sit here? You don't say she's gonna be going shoot. Indeed. So, hello. And so, why we have paper, you are asking? It's a good reason why we have paper. Is to clog up here so we can give her a bit of a clean, lol. Just don't send the paper all the way down in there, lol. I love how I grabbed 8 paper. I need... this is a D5, lol. Oh, well, I technically grabbed... Technically I grabbed 10, so supposedly we are fine, lol. Phone is low on power. One small problem, we have no fan control. You know, what's the chance? The reason we don't have control is because that plug. Okay, so it either was that plug or just that boy being funky. So that's why we covered up the injectors, by the way. I'll go set in the metaphorly. I was about to be like, hello, high temp paint inside of the top cover, my boy. You must be crazy. Oh my god. My god. We need to... yeah, we need to scrape at that, lol. And I don't really have anything good to scrape at that with, lol. Just be no problem. Ah, she spits out a cloud of smoke and she sucks it right back in. Ah, it's gonna be good shit, lol. Ah, yes. Ah. God. Yeah. Yeah, you don't say. It is yeah. It is diesel tar right from the underworld indeed. Granted, I'll say the diesel did its job. I will tell it that much, but we need to grab more rags. My brothers, we need more rags. As yeah, this this stuff, not concerned about it. Because honestly, no one is gonna dare even touch this shit, to be completely frank with you. These days, I need to grab paper towels, lol. So, paper towels, dragging coffee. Still very drinkable. So, towels, hello, and like a whole bunch of rags. Or clean that up. She's gonna go putt once we start. She's gonna be running off diesel fumes. That's she's gonna be running off of residual oil and good shit. Shit for the injectors could be an ideal. We have paper, rags and coffee. Lol. Not two, lol. Just one, lol. Because half of this sludge we gotta grab up before we can even think about, you know, giving her a proper clean, lol. All the oil particles and stuff that has all the grime and whatever on it needs to be removed first. Then we can, you know, actually clean her, lol. But nonetheless, lol. So we're starting to get to a standpoint where you can like see, hello, this is where shit is still krydda liksom, och där halvet. We are getting there. We are. Slowly but surely. But I have recorded so long with you guys that I think you guys get the idea. Lol, I'm gonna keep cracking. Gasket is, you know, there. So theoretically speaking, it ain't that hard to just tear off the rest of this. The only slight concern is that at that point we need to cover this whole shit up. Because at that point we can't get anything down in there. You don't say. So, are we about to tear the whole fucking engine off? Yes. Yes, we are. The only hard thing per se is that needs to stay the fuck over there. And we need to try and get those yeah, this is about to turn into a big job. Now, this is a medium size. So, hello. Oh, it's slippery, lol. I wonder why it's slippery, for helvete. Oh god. So, time to pull the crash bar, for fan. Are you a 17? Question of the day. When you run new wires in and then you don't take other shit into consideration, and now you're sitting here trying to disassemble your car and so, now, get that out of the way. Bye. Have a great time back now in the undercover. Lol. That should be everything, besides the injectors. Now, that other bolt is probably far underneath, far down in there. So it's like good shit. Oh yeah. Well, that is why my shit tastes like oil and diesel. I haven't looked myself in the face. We do not speak about the fuck's happening here. Boy. That tastes a little more like coffee. So, hello coffee. So are you my number 8? You're my number 9. Which means I already brought my number 8, didn't I? So it's probably on that side. As pulling these injectors are gonna be a pain, lol. You're a 10 mil. You're the 8 mil. We already constated it was not 10 mil. We are getting low on power, but that doesn't really matter, as at this point we're kind of stuck until we got this engine back together. So, was it 8? Yes, it was 8 as we had a feeling about. Are we gonna have to go hunting to try and find our 8 mil? Question of the day. So I think we pretty much confirmed it's not down in here. And if it's not down in here, that means it's inside somewhere. Which I wouldn't be fucking surprised. But I would also not be surprised if it's managed to hide itself somewhere in the car either. When you're standing there and you just need one socket, but it's the socket you don't. Has it not landed anywhere else, has it? Ah, fuck me. No. So it's inside somewhere. It is. The cover is not fucking quit anymore. Enter the lås för helvete. Så, hallå. Magical tool shed. Where we find great treasures. Or so we hope. What's the chance that 8 mil is just dingling down in here somewhere? Probably very big, isn't it? Well, that is Allen key. And then plot twist, it isn't here anyways. And what makes that even more annoying is the fact that the boy I have here, I'm pretty sure is a 10 mil, 11 mil. Not what we need. För fan. And I doubt you will have. You have a 9 mil, which probably would be too chunky anyways. So no, Mr. Vulcan Impact can't really help us in this situation either. Because on top of here is just brush and sandpaper, angle grinder, glass, iPhone 5 with a broken fucking button. So I had more glue, lol. Good to know. You are just full of kroka. You really have nothing that will help us in this situation. And nor do you, I'm pretty sure. No, you definitely do not. Because what's up in here is Johnson Control FX and Trox VAV controllers. So yeah, this box ain't gonna help us jack shit, lol. If the worst case scenario is the case, oh well then fuck me, cause then it's laying on the ground at Mecca. But that doesn't make any sense. Because at Mecca we were just dealing with bulbs and a seat buckle. Which means that doesn't even make sense. So, in case it comes to the point, let's double check that they're actually in here, yes. If it comes to the point that we need to power off the car, as I did not bring my Buds Pro down. We will bring my original Galaxy Buds, lol. And other than that, it's not like we need any more phones down there, as we already got 2 phones down there. We got 2 phones down there and we got a power bank which still lives somehow. And I know she's not in there, so time to dig through the entirety of the fucking car. To try and find that 8mm. Because without that 8mm, we are not getting any further. Phone, which needs power from something that's already kind of dead. So, more snacks. Not even more snacks. I forgot to bring more gloves, lol. One sec. Now. För fan i helvete. To get further on this project, here is part of the Dextron transmission fluid. I have another pack of Dextron ATF down in there. Och väl det är both biltema, but det är both biltema, but nonetheless. I'm pretty damn sure it's the panel for this side. Because I know that 8mm has to be here somewhere. Because it won't just magically disappear. So it is somewhere in this car. The question is just where. This bitch is gonna be full of so much shit, and then we are gonna drain transmission fluid up in you as well. Yeah, you're gonna be a spicy container. Nonetheless, toy repair kit, which can take a trip, not the seat release, which can take a trip there, I guess. More wire. Even more wire. This is more brake fluid. More brake fluid. MP3 is surprisingly working, lol. As MP3 was being funky the other day. So, here is more oil, rather said CHF, aka power steering fluid. So, Transmission. Power steering. Brakes. No, this is shampoo. This is car shampoo. This was from when I cleaned the wheels when we were standing over there. That's what that is. Then we have my tow rope and my strap, which needs to find a place, Lord. Then we have you, which last thing you were used for was power steering fluid. Next thing you're gonna be used for is think, my brother. Next thing you're gonna be used for is transmission fluid. And here is my wires. But no 8mm. So where the hell did my 8mm took the way? Hva faen? Så jeg må jo faen meg gravdypt gjennom hele jævla bilen for å prøve å finne jævelskåpen. Så yeah, you get the idea, lol. Vi gjør digging, for faen. To try and find this shit. Så yeah. Å dæven, han steik I ta. Nei, faen meg opp på meg selv. Nå har jeg faen meg leta gjennom hele selvfølgelig boksen. Hallo. I found. 8mm, for helvete. Stemmer det, du ikke koblet på en gang. Ok, så jeg grav nettopp gjennom hele baken av faen meg biler, og gjennom faen meg halve jævla huset. Og faen meg reiv over faen meg alt uten mening, så good shit. Fucking hell. Oh well, we have a 8mm now. For helvete. Close this trunk so we save some power. You don't say, oh jump, where the fuck is the cover? Oh wow, yeah, I can't type, lol. Just, you know, just forget about me, lol. For faen. Så, kom her. Hallo. It is time to... Well, first of all, sanity check. Try and, you know, clean a bit around them. So that way you don't pull a crud fest into the engine, lol. Hallo, injector bolt. I'm running out of space on this tray, lol. Okay, injector bolt ends up there. So. Yes. Fucking hell. Hallo. Okay. I don't know if I should be concerned the injector is looking like this, but oh well. Sure shit. Ja men oh my... För fan i helvete. I'd be a bit concerned that you're looking like that, but yeah, you're caked on, brother. You don't look too happy. I have all those plans roll. So let me just lay. Can I lay you? I was about to say, can I lay you in diesel, but I need to fill more diesel in here. Vad fan. It's not the cleanest diesel, but nonetheless it will give her something to soak in, lol. Let her soak. Now, can I get my soldering tin, lol? Because we need to do some hooky hook method to get that washer out. So, come här. Cylinder number 1. Ja, jävlar steak i ta det samma skiv, lol. Because I think these came from the car, lol. They're not exactly the same, but I'm gonna check at least. So it may be that those are the correct size, it's just that over time they have just expanded to fucking hell. Which is probably what's happened. But nonetheless, I am gonna... Hello. And hello. Just to, you know, do that. And then I'm gonna shock some paper in there whilst we tear the rest apart. Scheisse. Yeah, she's definitely in there. Yeah, we gotta try and fish that out. Oof. But yeah, they're all... They have all seen better days, lol. Okay. Boy, have a great time. Then washer. If I can avoid it, then please, lol. The amount of diesel everywhere. Har vi hittat vår först stubborn injektor, lol? Yes, vi have, lol. The hell has cylinder number? Oh my god. The hell has cylinder number 3 been doing? Buddy, the washer came out, lol. The fuck? So, cylinder number 3, lol. 1, 2, 3. Or whatever I said first. That's third, lol. What the fuck? Oh, no problem. Just leaning over a whole bunch of diesel. Like it's nothing, for fan. I'm honestly slightly concerned about that. Because the amount of corrosion in there. I'm a little, yeah, little happy about to put it that way, though. But nonetheless, I suppose klogger upp and let's strip out the 2 last injectors. Well, I mean, cleaning up the injectors and getting a new set of washers in there is certainly gonna help. But yes, he certainly wasn't happy about it. I did not need to drink diesel, but okay. Hallo. So, injector 4 goes there and injector 5 goes there. Remember that. So, loosener carefully. Blow whatever we can out of its reach before we pull her out. I see cylinder 5 has also had a great time, lol. So, this injector 4. So, question number 5. Will you let yourself get pulled by the magical soldering tin? Oh my god. It looks like you're also stuck, aren't you? Det blir ikke nå. Akkurat nå så skal vi bare gjøre det rent og få det sammen igjen, så vil det kjøre. Men er det en ting i motoren her trenger, så er nye injektorer. That I'm gonna tell you. For ja, det her er å gjøre en faen meg valve cover og skitt, og faen meg komme til do clean injectors også. Så er klokka 12:33. Når de helvete har bilen sammen igjen, det er et godt jævla spørsmål. Anywho, I'm gonna tear this shit apart. Or so it seems. So 1, 2, 3, what looks like 17 mil, maybe? 17 mil or 13 mil? One out of 2. I have no fucking idea, to be completely honest with you. This bolt holding this line and that other 8 mil which is holding this in now. So supposedly, lol. Of course, it's a 10 mil, lol. Now, put it back on the shit, lol. So we don't lose the bitch. Oh Davin, you are a regular clamp actually, so we can actually remove in a human matter. In fact, oh well, I don't have that one here now though, but oh well, it would help though, if you could see it. No, if I would have just removed the airbox, this would have been so much easier, but I didn't. So here we are. Lol. But, hello, you go to there. That is fine. Hello. Now, harness. What the fuck are you plugged into, for helvete? You're not plugged into shit, you're just being a pain, lol. Then we have another back line here. No, that's the fuel return line, lol. So really, all we have going on here is a screw there and a screw there. And that should be literally it. To get this bitch loose, lol. So. Ow. Here is the shortest, there is you, there's the longest. So, then there's one more screw right here. And then this whole shit should be able to come off. Oh, supposedly now. So or so it should, lol. Unless you gotta debolt the mounts, but I doubt that. Probably just tight, lol. As I don't think you gotta pull. No, because this is the lid. Ah, there we go. She's just a bit stuck, lol. So, hello. We are about to open up the engine to the atmospheres. So, remove that. Pop the whole cover. So, gasket actually seems fine, lol. Really? Now it's just to get out the two washers which are still stuck in here, which is where the royalist pain begin. But what this means is that hello, I can remove every bloody pop here and shit I have on this valve cover. Hello, and I can go properly to town on this bitch. I can. Good shot. I'm not gonna ask who the hell's doing street racing on the E6 though. But someone's having at it, at least that I can tell you. Someone is giving her out there. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see a cop fly by there up there. Eventually. That's not gonna surprise me, lol. As someone is having a great time, lol. Someone is having a hell of a time, in fact. They come to me, be like, we heard something about street racing. Me be like, does it look like my car can participate in that right now? No, it does not. It won't participate in any street race currently, no. That it will not. That's the last thing it will participate in currently. I know one thing for sure. She's not gonna run great to begin with. That I know. Trust me. That I know for a fact. She is gonna run terrible at first. Until we get some new seals and shit, but... I should probably not try to crank that out when the engine is apart, lol. That's gonna spit oil, lol. And if that the washer takes a trip down in between here instead of where it's supposed to take the way, then we have a biggie problem. But they're still not ideal. But there's not much I can do without tools and stuff. As yeah, we have some gaskets here that's kind of went to hell and stuff. So I need to order a bunch of gaskets and tear apart this engine at a later date. But nonetheless, what we have left, quote unquote, is a crush washer in cylinder 2, cylinder 4 and cylinder 5. What the hell is happening up on the E6, lol? But yeah, there's your camshaft, lol. It's good shit. Oh, but yeah, one day I gotta strip this back down again and give it new gaskets. Oh, hello, Neko. I am working on engine. Hello. So, we are back. We are on the S42 because my main phone I need to say power. So we have a O-ring, an F11 on the injector. And a new copper washer. But it's pouring down, for fan. So, you know, that's good shit. And we still have 3 of the washers, the copper washers, stuck inside the engine. And it's gonna be like a royalist pain in the ass to get out. So far, we have won almost 2 complete injectors. Just don't worry about it. Vi är kopplade direkt. Hello. But, hello, we have above 11.5 volts. You do. How happy she gonna be about it, I don't know. But maybe at least she'll crank, lol. There is compression at least in 2 of the cylinders, I can tell you that much. But, yes, yeah, we are, yeah, 370 cord cranking amps. Yeah, I don't know about that one, so I doubt that this bitch spat any. I doubt it spat any washers, lol. So we may have to just... Wires are still cold to the touch, but yeah, you know it's great shit when you've reached the point where you need to literally wire your jump cables up to even have a slightest chance of pushing enough voltage to make her even think about turning over. So yeah, if I have enough power to crank this bitch over, I don't know. She's still low on power, but at least we have lights in the back, lol. My question is how happy this thing is going to be about running a fuel pump and trying to prime fuel lines. That's my question. And it is a O-ring set from the automotive side of things, so supposedly they should be able to cope with the heat. So we will see. If she runs amazing and then suddenly runs first, then we know why, but right now I'm just trying to get us a bit more juice, so that way I can at least charge it. Because my phone is very low on power. The ground is full of diesel. I am full of diesel. So, you may be asking me how we ended up in this situation. Well, I have managed to extract the washer from cylinder number 2 and the washer from cylinder number 4. We have now cylinder number 5 left to extract. And cylinder number 1 and cylinder number 3 came out with the injector. Then we can clean up injector number 2, 4, 5. Battery warning. Oh, that's a problem. Pop new O-rings on, new copper washers on, slap them into the engine, and at that point I can clean up the actual top valve cover. I can put the bitch on, I can clean up half of this wiring mess, I can start running lines, turn them a bit onto the injector but leave them cracked, pop in the fuse for the fuel pump, turn her to ignition, let her prime. One by one, turn closed the things. Once we figured out everything is primed and ready to go, we connect the injector harness. And at that point, we cross our fingers, knock on Volvo panel. She just cronk, 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 and shoot, and she fires up, lol. So as you guys already realized, you guys were out of power. I got all the washers out as stated. Oh well, I had number 5 and 4 left. I got them out, lol. Cleaned up as best as I could. Injector number 2. We have O-ring and copper washer. Now this bitch go in the engine. Oh, I am holding the last injector for helvete. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the engine for fan. So now I clean this bitch up, slap her in, clean that up, slap that in. Then we can start to route injector lines and plug in the fuel pump fuse and start bleeding shit. So hopefully within the next hour, we have an engine which runs. Cylinder nummer 5 verdammt nochmal. Let's get this bitch in the engine. Yes, you do. How much, I don't know, but nonetheless. We have C15, lol. It should now give us fuel pressure. So, hallå. Is this thing do fuck up business again? It is doing fuck up business, lol. I just found Biltema's Carnage. Ja, 11 volts lol. Alltså något grejt hade sett. En at the car. 11 volts. At the fuse. 11 volts. Well, we'll see what she does, but I have a slight feeling we ain't getting much further. Because if she's 11 and she's off, then yeah, she's just gonna die when she gets there. So, Huh? Då. Huh? Oh, the bomb got diffusal. Like, what the hell? Så. Ja, bra. Hallå där. Hallå lol. Hallå till Jönköping indeed. So, we are back. Oh my god. I see you guys are still going up with oil. Our battery has been on charge since 7 a.m. yesterday. We have the concoction, which is this we do to cool the charger, and the charger is at 14.3 volts. The green LED, the green indicator in the battery is starting to show its face, which means tonight's the night, brother, where that D5 will be going crank. Or so we hope. So it's gonna be a late time going out, but I'll probably go out 2:30. And we'll see what the fuck we can do. So good shit. And yeah, playing fucking Counter-Strike because I was like, Counter-Strike Impact, lord. Yeah, I've played way less Counter-Strike than what I would like to admit as one that's an ambassador of CSGO and ESL esports. So, Yeah, about time that I get back in the game, maybe. So, as the rain is coming down, it's time to figure out will she spit with just the fuel pump or do we need to crank the bitch? So, give me fuel pressure. So, let's give her crank for 3 seconds. Do we have fuel? Question mark. No. Please have fuel. I feel a substance of fuel. I think we have fuel. I am gonna connect lines for helvete. Yes. Yes, that's diesel. We have diesel. Now we crank lines and plug injectors and give her the whole Mary crank and hope she fires. So, we have injector number 1. We have injector number 2. We have injector number 3. We have... injector number 4. And we have injector number 5. We have fuel lines. We have bolts. We need this boy to get its ass back over here. And get on to there. We do. Good. We have breed. We have all of these cranked down. We have you. We have our vacuum. We have our vacuum line back into our vacuum pump. So the only thing we're supposedly missing is one singular bolt and one singular clips. That's somewhere on the ground. Out from what we are aware. And I've been cranking the engine sounds fine. So supposedly, when I give her the whole Mary cranky, it should fire right up. Or so we hope. Du sitter ett här borta exhaust. So I don't know if you guys will stay living, but I have cranked in everything. We are red on the power. But this should be the Hail Mary. Fuel pump is running. Holy chili sagan! And she seems to be running fine too. So I've let her warmed a bit. So I'm still questioning why my idle is higher, but so we have done 2000 now. I think she's doing good, brother. Se in sitt livsmål för fan i helvete. Hello. It is time to plug into this bitch and see what kind of shit she's spitting. Hopefully none. As long as it's not a P0200 or whatever, then we should be good. Then we should be good, lol. We do have a ECM 3000 code up, but what is that? BCM, are you sure about that? Because it's plugged up, but okay. Camshaft position sensor. I have had that unplugged up. So I think this is simply just a need to do clear shit. Oh, Daven. The
13 HP in a dream. And a bomb is like...
fully restart.
Oh wow. What a nice shot. You actually hit him from the behind. 2v1, you got this. I'm so cooked after years. It's okay. Do you have any info? Like, do we know where they are at all? If you were...
Brake control module should be existing, but okay.
I would be...
Brake control module should be existing. Also, it's just the air quality sensor. The brake control module. Can you come online?
That sounds like a blame.
There you go.
She's like,
Brake control module lives.
maybe it was, and then that shit happened. Like, when, like, they draw something.
Inside the rear view mirror type.
Inside of their head.
Well, it is manual. Yes. TCM neutral control. Is that it
Oh my
pops into neutral when you let off the throttle? Question of the day. Because if it's that, then honestly I'd probably recommend that being off really.
True. You're still above and damage yourself, by the way.
Although I'm used to driving with her like that now, so
Just got 300 damage. But,
probably just leave that on.
Poison.
Engine. No biofuel. Engine type 52442. Sure, fuel type diesel.
Now they know push. They've been pushing for the past few rounds, and now they know push. No. Ain't no way. There's a hole by that squeaky door. Oh.
Brake failure, stop safely, ABS anti-skid service required. We know all of that.
Get rid of this guy. Get rid of... What is he saying about your mama? Mama?
We're gonna close that. We're gonna clear the ETCs.
I can't read that. That's too complicated. You just freaking...
And then we're gonna restart.
Yeah, this guy's just AFK. Maybe he can activate, maybe, please. Oh, I had to get 92 and 1.
I gotta go all the way off.
Are they crying? What are they saying? What? Carrying? You mean them, right? I'll report them. I'm gonna report everyone just because I can. Fuck. What the hell? Why did I feel water on me? Mom, your mom is a saint.
Okay. No message. CCM, that's the air quality sensor. Yes. So nothing we aren't used to. Clock is set. Disconnect from the core, lol.
Doing his best, I guess.
Hallå, hallå, my broder. Okay. Yes. She still got the juice. I feel she got more juice. She spun the tires. I'd say she has juice. Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with the fuel delivery system. I think she good, brother.
There's a Uh-oh. I got fucking 3 men. There's 3 men. Don't say your name because it's me or something, right?
Hallå, hallå. Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, my brothers. She has juice, my guys. That, yeah. Hallå, fan. She, yeah. I don't think fuel delivery is a problem, my friend. You don't say. Yeah, I think we did her a good one, brothers. I technically ended the video well. Point is, she spins tires, lol.